Mr. President, I am a proud pro-life senator, and I stand on the floor of the Senate today with a gnawing feeling in the pit of my stomach. It's a feeling that comes from the knowledge that over the last 40 years, more than 50 million Americans have not had the chance to have their feet on the soil in our country. And that is why I'm thankful for the opportunity that we have this week here in the United States Senate, an opportunity to celebrate life and to protect life, God's most amazing gift of all. I am proud to have joined my colleague and the senior senator from my state, Lindsey Graham, in introducing this version of the pain-capable legislation in the United States Senate. And the studies are very, very clear that this legislation can save more than 18,000 lives each and every year. That's right, 18,000 lives each and every year. We aren't talking about anything other than the results of sound science. And because of that sound science, we know that at approximately 5 months, babies can feel pain. We know that if a baby were to need prenatal surgery, at that age, they would be given anesthesia. Why? Because that little life feels pain. Yesterday, Mr. President, Senator Blunt gave name after name after name of babies born around 5 months who have gone on to live healthy and full lives. This, Mr. President, is not about pro-choice or pro-life. It is simply about protecting 10 fingers, 10 toes, and 1 beating heart, and bringing the amazing gift of life. And in our world, out of nearly 200 nations, only 7 allow abortions on demand after 20 weeks. Only 7 out of 200 nations, Mr. President. Who's among the 7 nations? China, North Korea, Vietnam, and the United States? Really? And so, while I may stand here today, Mr. President, with a gnawing in my stomach, I also stand with hope. Hope that we can take a massive step forward in protecting life, 18,000 lives a year, by passing this important legislation. America is truly a great nation. And so let's improve our reputation and not lower our expectations, because as John Winthrop said nearly 400 years ago, we shall be as a city upon a hill. The eyes of all people are upon us. Thank you, Mr. President.